this is one I get asked a lot. This is should the WWE have an off season, an official off season? You know, like a 1 or 2 month block where they're not wrestling so they get time to heal up. I wouldn't say they should have an official off season. The reason for that is, since it is weekly television, is that if you're not on television, you're getting paid less and your merch isn't moving as much. And then when you come back, you know, there's just kind of a weird gray period where if you had momentum leaving, you're going to come back. Will the crowd still be as hyped to see you come back? You know, there's lots of things that can impact you with that. What I thought instead is most wrestlers talk about wrestling about 240 days a year, give or take. What I think they should do, especially now with all of the network specials, is if your brand has got a show going on that weekend, you should finish your TV tape, your TV event, and then be off until you have your Sunday event. Probably thinking, what does that mean? Now, currently for the Raw brand, they have a Sunday show, a Monday show, a Tuesday show, and then they come back and do a Friday, Saturday. So that means they're doing shows 5 days out of the week. If you have a pay-per-view, or network special, whatever you want to call them now, you would work Sunday, Monday, and then again that following Sunday. So you then get Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, travel again on Saturday. So you get 4 days off, at least. For some of the bigger ones, you have your fan access, so those days are already not wrestling. I would probably extend fan access. I would put it with Royal Rumble. I would put it with WrestleMania. I'd put it with SummerSlam, Survivor Series. I'd have the big four have an event on Friday where it's a fan meet and greet. So again, you know, they have to come out and go to the town, but they're not wrestling. So it gives their body some time to just kind of just, you know, recuperate. And then of course that Saturday for the big four, you have NXT. So you have NXT doing the matches, and then you come back on Sunday and do your big show. So also means for SmackDown, currently they are also Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. That means if you had your big show, you would do your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You would do Friday and Saturday. You do your Sunday. I wouldn't have them do a show on Monday. Then you do a show on Tuesday. So that way then, you know, for the weeks you're doing that, you give them a little bit of break here and there. And then also you go from working 240 days of in-ring to doing close to 220 days. So they're losing about 9% of the shows they're currently doing, just to give the guys just some downtime. Not a lot of downtime, you know. I mean, they're still traveling a lot. They're still working almost every single week. But that way, then they get, you know, the occasional like extended period where they can see their family. They can kind of just, you know, decompress. They can kind of rest up. You know, they can gym, tan, and do laundry. They can do their YouTube shows, their other things. But it gives their body just some time to like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to I got a couple of days coming up, go see my family, you know, see what they're up to, spend some time with them. And this is a big one for me, because live in Chicagoland area, they're doing a double shot on Christmas. My wife goes, we can go, we can easily go, we got the days off from work anyways. And I was like, do you want to go to Chicago for wrestling on Christmas Day? And then the day after Christmas. I was like, oh, do you want to be up at Allstate Arena on Christmas? Or would you rather spend time with, you know, Liz and our family? It's like, what would you rather do? Liz is our toddler. It's like, what would you rather do? Would you rather go to Allstate to watch wrestling? So I've often thought that what they should do is that the week of Thanksgiving, you do TV time, see you again next week for TV time. None of that, okay, we got a Friday and Saturday show. No. Give us time to be with your family. Don't do a Friday, Saturday show. Don't do a Sunday show. If you're on Raw, you work Monday. That's like, alright, go have a good Thanksgiving, see you back on Monday. Same thing SmackDown. Alright, good show, guys. Go home, see you next Tuesday. And with Christmas too, try to give them some time. You give them time to be with their family, give them time to decompress, give them time to just kind of... Because what good is it to make all of this money and have zero time to enjoy it with your family while you're making money? You know, I'm currently in the process of reading the Flair's book. Good read so far. I highly recommend it. I'll do a review of it when I'm done. And a lot of it is, you know, Rick talks about how he worked 7 nights a week. How he did 5 shows and then double shots on Saturday and Sunday. You know, and it's like, you know, when he had time to see his family, he saw his family. He didn't see them all the time. You know? We get a lot of house show injuries. They need something to just kind of be like, alright, we're going to do this, and you're going to just kind of just decompress a little bit. So as for a true off-season, no, but I do think if they were to play their cards right, they could give the guys, 8% less in-ring time, and maybe a little bit less travel time, and that way then they actually could just kind of just help heal their bodies and their minds a little bit more.